Right then, this is a lift adventure in South London, and here I am on the roof of a tower block. Nice view up here. So then, into the motor room, and oh dear, Mr. Remote Monitoring is noticed the lift went on to inspection. Oh well, I'm not going to dash out a motor room straight away, let's mess about for a bit. So here's the motors, let's play about with them.
Sensitive edge.
And now let's surf the lift. And this is Thames Valley logic. When you put it back into normal, it goes to the nearest floor. But if you stop the lift, brake safety, just before lift stops, it then starts up again, meaning you can keep making it move and it never actually opens the doors and lets passengers in. And now along we go to the next building, which has some really nice old Hammond Japanese lifts. These have some old Thames Valley logic and they have 2-speed levelling, and these are really nice. And into the motor room, and let's play about with the motors. And oh dear, Mr. Remote Monitoring Station is watching and has noticed the lift's gone on to inspection. Alarm! Lift O2 car. Enter to accept. Yeah, we're sounding the alarm, but hey, I don't really care much because we'll be long gone by the time these people come. So then along we go to the next lifts, which to look at didn't look particularly that wonderful because they've been modernised a bit, but into a motor room and they have original express logic and motors. Yes, these lifts are completely awesome. First generation express, and just take a look at the logic and look at all these relays. And one really interesting thing is the mechanical logic has been replaced at the circuit board. I've never seen this. I do not know when it was replaced, but whoever replaced this had to have a lot of knowledge about how this works, because they've replicated the entire mechanical system. So the mechanical system was there to actually get logic circuits connected more efficiently than using relays, because it measures its position and works out where cores are above and below current position and which core's more efficient and stuff. And someone's replicated the entire mechanical system with a circuit board. So someone here who did this alteration had to completely understand the logic, and this is something you wouldn't get nowadays. Nowadays everyone just goes modernise, replace it. But when this was done, probably I'd say in the 90s, someone fully understood what they were doing to make this alteration. And I'm just amazed they did this. And mechanical logic is hard to get spare parts of, but relays are very easy to get spare parts, so this system's actually really reliable. And just take a look at this motor, and I've seen nothing quite like this. This motor is big, and it actually pulls round the wheel using belts. Now I've seen this on the little single speed expresses like in Arran Towers, but I've not seen it for lift quite like this. These lifts are quite fast, about 1.5 meters a second, and it's just really nice to see this old machinery in use. we go onto the roof of this tower. And up a little ladder up to the upper roof. And here is the air conditioning room.
I've got to remove these on. Oh, that's recent.
And here is the water tank room, which is not particularly hygienic.
So, as you can see, it's bloody disgusting. People bath in this, they wash their teeth in this. If you look at the bottom of the tank, there's rust everywhere. Right? That's why you use plastic tanks. This is disgusting. Look at all that. That can easily be pushed into the tank. This itself is rusting. That's always dropping particles into the water. You think that people are bathing in that, they're cleaning themselves in this.
And now along we go to the next tower and into the motor room. And two different motors, one old motor, one new motor. That's right, it's being replaced. Now we look at where the logic is. It's a second generation express lift and they're replacing it. This is awful. So you can see here, this originally had 3 logic cabinets. Logic cabinets each side of a relay logic of controlling a lift, and the one in the middle is the lift chooser, which works out which way is the most efficient way of serving calls. Now this is really advanced for a time, state of the art, stretching the limit of what you could do in the 70s, and the logic cabinet on the left's gone because that lift's already been replaced, and they're just getting rid of it. It's really depressing thing. It's such an awesome bit of relay logic and they're just removing it, and the new lift is just a crappy bit of Thames Valley. But one good thing is it has digital advanced Piccadilly line voice. Let's change your messages. Cunt under toilet fuckers control.
Yeah, okay.
And now along we go to the next tower, and this is actually quite a spooky old tower. This is like a different layout to what you normally get, which makes it quite interesting. And the lifts are some nice old 2-speed lifts with old Thames Valley.
It's a generic install.
Please mind the doors. Doors closing. Going down.